But to deny the black men the privileges of Masonry is to deny a child the lineage of his own parentage, from where sprung Masonry, but from Ethiopia, Kemet, and Assyria, all settled in people by what you call the children of Ham, the African American Martin R. Delaney, the origin and object of Freemasonry, a famous African American Freemason named Martin R. Delaney. In the 19th century, black nationalists battling racism and oppression, God rising. The true history of Jesus, the order of Essenes, or the essence and the discovery of the sacred knowledge by the Knights Templar that helped complete Masonry in Europe. A discussion of Freemasonry would be incomplete without dealing with the issue of the Knights Templar. If you are familiar with the hierarchy of the Masonic order, Knight Templar is the highest degree in so-called York Rite. The knowledge of Templars is also dealt with in the so-called Scottish Rite degrees of Freemasonry. I also say so-called because even though York Rite degree may have open presence among the people in York and the Scottish Rite among the Scots who were living in France, called ecoasis, a French word for Scottish. These degrees have nothing to do with York or Scotland. They all deal with knowledge concerning King Solomon's temple and the mystery systems of Kemet, Egypt, and other lands. The historical Knights Templar are a peculiar group of men from several reasons. First, they were issued a rule by the Pope, which made them an official band of Christian knights, which acted on behalf of the Pope and the Church. Pope Honorius II granted this rule through a council of archbishops convened for that purpose. The rule was officially issued on the 31st of January, 1128, to Hughes de Payan. But this is not the amazing thing about the case of the Knights Templar. The most amazing thing is how the church betrayed the Knights Templar, stole all of their original wealth, and attempted to destroy all the knights of the order, which we will discuss later. We will also address why this happened to the Templars and what happened to them. We will also discuss its relationship to Masonry and how and why Templar became one of the higher degrees of Freemasonry. They are also of interest to us because this small band of Europeans traveled from Europe to join the crusade. The Templars lived in around the vicinity of what is called the Temple Mount, which is the location of the Great Al-Aqsa Mosque of Jerusalem. Even though the Templars were Christian warriors sent to battle on behalf of the church against the Muslims who banned medieval Christians' presence in Jerusalem, the monks and scribes among them became very interested in the cultures of the groups they were fighting, which were Hebrews/Jews and Muslims. Strangely, the history and significance of the ancient order of Knights Templar is intertwined with the history and activities of Jesus Christ, known in Hebrew as Yeshua, the Messiah, and the Nazarite/Essene order of Hebrew Israelites in Old Jerusalem. Nazarites and the Essenes are the same organization.